It looks like a typical day out on the water for this crew, but Laura Miller and her team are on the hunt for marine debris instead of their usual oysters or clams.
Whenever you're going down the Intercoastal Waterway, you don't see that because it's in the trees and in the grass and it gets overran and you can't see it. So to see so much once you get into it, it was a lot.
Miller began helping the North Carolina Coastal Federation in 2019 when the nonprofit began trying to help clean up broken docks and other debris that found its way into the water after Hurricane Florence.
Marine debris is a big issue, and there's couple different facets. So we see this chronic issue of marine debris. Every day there's debris here and there, flying out of people's back of their trucks. When we have a big storm event, if there's trash along the roadside, that debris is ultimately going to end up in our waterways. And then we have this issue of acute debris events, so major storms, hurricanes.
Miller is just one of the crews that have helped the Coastal Federation with cleanup efforts from Florence. Now, more than 3 years later, pieces of docks and piers are still being found. But it's another type of litter they find that they say is the most frustrating.
A 2x4, 2x6, just one or two pieces instead of whole docks like we were finding the first go around. So it's frustrating more on the end of seeing how much people trash there is, not really storm debris.
That's why experts say community involvement and education are crucial.
It's important to educate them on what they can do to help prevent marine debris from ending up in our shores and in our waterways.
Thankfully, progress is being made since 2018. More than 2.5 million pounds of debris have been collected,
which equates to about 8 blue whales, which is just an enormous amount of debris.
But there's still a lot more out there to be found and removed. Reporting for the Coastal Federation and WRAL, I'm Stacia Strong.